Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been such a whirlwind of a week.
Oh, it has.
Let me just tell you. A whirlwind. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I have so many awesome things to talk about.
What have you got?
But I believe the most important one has to do with you, my friend. Now, if anybody's new to watching, this is a RV Hour. I'm Larry McNamara, the host, and I'm also the CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer.
And we have 3 locations. They're giant super RV locations.
Superstore.
In the Central Florida area. One in Winter Garden, one in Palm Bay, and one in Ormond Beach. They're all within about an hour and a half from each other, you know, taking into consideration the traffic.
That's right.
So with that being said, they're all accessible if you're in the Central Florida area. And this is episode 39.
39.
Did I say it's a whirlwind? Let me, I got a prop.
Oh, what do you got?
Boom, boom, someone had a baby. Or should I say in their household? I don't believe.
No, I didn't make it happen.
I don't believe he didn't have a baby, but his lovely bride did.
I was a breathing coach.
Yes, so tell us, what's the baby's name?
So Blake Adams.
Blake Adams.
Already a country singer.
Yep,
So
sounds
it works
perfect.
out great. And he's golden. He's doing everything he should be. We had our first doctor's appointment this morning, and they said he's spot on, making it happen.
7 pounds.
7 pounds, 7 ounces,
7 ounces.
21 inches.
That's the perfect size.
Oh man, it's a beautiful thing.
It's very exciting, folks. So everybody's giving him tidings of good joy.
Yes, very good.
He's been off, on paternity leave, I guess. Paternity. Yeah, I don't know if you still have some left. Maybe.
More making sure mama's all right. That's the biggest of it.
Yeah. Let her sleep,
That's the
and
best.
all that. But that is so exciting, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I can't wait for you to start taking that baby camping.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have some big... He'll be at the appreciation rally.
Very awesome.
That's right.
He's going to get all the attention, trust me. I guarantee.
Yeah. And he's a cutie, too, boy. I tell you what, it looks like his mama. Worked out well.
That is good.
Ain't too much of this.
And we're just off of that big event that we had in downtown Winter Garden.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was also a big success.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe some of the residual business has been much appreciated.
It has been doing really well.
I think it's
Got the
doing
word
just
out.
fine.
Yes, sir.
And extending our RV sale because it was raining was also another smart thing to do.
I think so.
And it's still ongoing.
Yeah. All the way until the Fall into Savings event goes until October 15th. So if you haven't taken advantage, check online. The prices are still really low right now.
Yeah. My daughter, my middle daughter, she's 27 years old. She's now engaged. Again, another whirlwind of a week.
I'll tell you.
Thing going on there,
That's exciting, man.
Very exciting, You know what's more exciting than that is?
What do you got?
In our next segment, I believe we're having a guest speaker.
Oh, that
one of our manufacturers reps. Now, I'm not going to give it away.
Don't give it away just yet.
I won't give it away. Just make sure you stay tuned for the second segment because we're going to learn all kinds of cool stuff about what the new 2024 product's going to bring.
Yeah. That is exciting.
That is exciting. Oh, man. So,
all right. So what do you got for us today?
So you have some awesome content for me that I have never seen before today.
Fresh.
Haven't seen before. This segment.
Just till you look down.
Yeah. Matter of fact, hey, always he does a great job. All I like is bullet points. I don't like to read stuff.
Nope.
But
this is unscripted.
So we have some tips and tricks on how to transform your RV into a cozy home away from home.
It's so cozy.
Yes. And everybody, that's sort of RVing, but some of us don't want to bring home with us because we want to get to a new place.
Get to a new spot.
Yeah. And some of the RVs that we have are actually much nicer than our home.
Than the house.
Unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I'm part of that club.
Oh, yeah.
Where those RVs are much
nicer.
Bougie, so to speak.
Because I'll tell you, in my house, you cannot just press one button to get everything going.
Right.
You get in an RV, one button.
Oh, my goodness. And I think I touched on it last segment, but there's some new features out there that are coming that are so amazing.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Power Plus. No, hey, Power Plus. I would like to relax. Going into relax mode.
Whoa.
Dims the lights automatically. Turns on the fireplace.
That's nice.
Turns on the radio soft. You know,
A little relaxing music.
all without touching a button.
Get out of town. You're just yelling it all out.
It's basically
cool.
kind of like instead of saying, "Hey Google," you say, "Hey Power Plus."
Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah.
Unbelievable,
Turn
right?
the lights on and everything. That's cool.
In the RV, folks. In the RV.
Yeah.
So you're outside getting set up. You come in there, you grab a cold beverage, you lay back on the sofa and say, "Hey Google Plus, I would like to relax."
That's nice. And then everything goes. Lights, music.
Yeah, and also the sofa, you push the little vibrate feature, and it gives you a little massage.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah,
Got a massage on the chair.
It got a massage on the chairs.
No quarters?
No quarter. Some of them have little cool lights that change color and stuff.
wow.
Give you that ambiance.
Yeah, man. That's fancy, boy. I tell you what.
So,
What do you got?
how do we transfer our RV and make it a comfy home away from home? Well,
How do we do that?
one thing you can do is to personalize your decor. You know,
Oh, there we go.
personal touches with items like throw pillows, blankets, wall art. Choose the colors and patterns that resonate with your particular style.
That's right.
And it's not only interior stuff. If you've ever driven through Disney, the Disney campgrounds, you see a lot of people that decorate different
On that exterior
themes
there, yeah, the themes
around
on
the outside,
Yeah,
whether it's Disney characters, which is a pretty big
pretty
one,
big one. Yeah,
with huge model train setups, and I'm just all kinds of cool stuff
that's pretty neat.
that you could spend hours just checking stuff out.
That's
But
fun.
those people personalize their decor.
They gotta personalize your decor,
Yeah.
make you feel like home.
Upgrade your bedding, because some of these RVs don't have the most comfortable.
Yes. But you want to also
mattresses.
to make sure that they're RV accessible so they can fold when needed and do what they have to do. But,
Right. Memory foam is a pretty high winner for the RV.
Oh yeah, get that egg crate on there.
Yeah,
That's a big
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Organize efficiently, like use storage solutions like bins, baskets,
Yes.
under the bed storage to keep clutter and stuff at bay.
Yeah.
A tidy space feels more like home normally.
Sometimes depends on where you
Now,
live.
I did mention my granddaughter, so now and again I do step on a Lego,
Get one every now and again. You ain't kidding.
and I don't believe there's any more painful thing you can do
Yeah. Then stepping on
than
a leg.
step on the corner of a Lego.
I'm with you there. I would
Yeah,
agree.
but you don't want to do that in your RV.
No, sir. This one I like.
Well, why don't you tell us about it?
You want to bring your favorite scents. Okay, so like candles, diffusers, air fresheners that have your favorite scents so that it can create a familiar ambiance.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, there's a lot said about that. It can affect your mood without you even knowing it.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Lavender, I think, is
Lavender, I love,
calming lavender.
Maybe cook familiar meals, stock your RV and your kitchen with your favorite spices, utensils, cookware to help you prepare your meals that you love. And even some that bring you way back from when you were a kid.
Oh, yeah.
I've talked about RV stories before. And one of our longtime VIP camping club members, and that's a club that we sponsor and we host, so we
That's
go
right.
camping with you. She had a remembrance that every time she smells bacon and eggs cooking, on the stove, she thinks of her childhood when she went camping with her parents.
Oh,
Because-
that's nice.
Because that was in such a small area, the
little trailer
when they're
there.
cooking them bacon and eggs, it just smells so good, and you can hear it crackling and all that. And she said she
that's
just
cool.
explained that whole vision. So
That's
again,
fun. That's neat.
that's the kind of little stuff you can do while you're camping to bring you back in time.
That's right. Hey, and VIPcampingclub.com in case you'd like to book one of those trips with us.
Yeah, there's rules though. You have to have camping an RV you bought from me or rented from me.
That's right.
Yeah, but how about installing some window treatments like custom curtains or blinds that can provide privacy and control over the natural light, enhancing the feeling of a home, kind of like when you say, Power Plus, I would like to relax. While I was in Indiana, by the way, I'm going to go off topic.
Okay.
We're
What you
talking
got?
about window treatment.
Hmm?
You know what the new thing was I saw?
What you got?
Instead of having the box valances
Okay.
and all that kind of things, it just looked a square window, with a shade that went across this way that was
That just slid back and forth?
slid back and forth, and it was a light canceling, no light coming through.
Oh, wow.
Also a sound deadening thing, but it
Whoa.
looked so clean without having the box valances.
Yeah, yeah. All
The old school
extra.
curtains with the tie backs and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I thought that was a really cool look.
That is.
And the outside windows were also square.
Wow, very modern.
So
yeah,
it looked very modern.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
nice.
saying. That was one of the big things I noticed. So kudos to you OEM suppliers
There you go.
inventing that cool window.
Yeah. So I got to imagine the curtains with tie backs. That's got to take up some space. Your whole thing is
Well,
cluttered.
and also, if it's a box valance, anybody knows what that is? And like if you're sitting on your couch and you hit your head on them, and I mean they're just
yeah.
they're made to make it more aesthetically pleasing. But I like the clean look. It's flush.
Yeah, looks nice. Yeah.
And it doesn't inhibit your comfort or enjoyment.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
How about you can add a rug?
Add a
We
rug.
all should, especially if you have, a cozy rug area, not only inside and outside, but inside it helps abs warmth and
Oh, yeah.
helps define the living spaces in the RV. Some of them the floor plans do that, but some of them it kind of all bleeds together.
Yes.
So it's helpful.
It also, ours collects a lot of the dirt that comes in and out.
That's a
what we
big
use on.
plus
Oh, yeah.
because the RVs commonly don't have carpet anymore.
Yeah, it's just
They don't
vinyl
have any
down there.
carpet.
No carpet.
So it's either vinyl or tile or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they do. You do have to vacuum them or
collect it.
sweep them a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Another cool thing I saw out there was the where you sweep in. It's a built-in dustpan.
Oh, that's great.
So
Those are the best.
so you sweep into the built-in dustpan and it sucks.
And it just sucks it right up.
there, right.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, man.
I'm talking.
That's
They're so cool.
Yeah.
I always like to hang family photos.
Oh, yeah.
Display photos of the loved ones. To give you a sense of connection and nostalgia.
Yes.
Then you throw in some bacon and eggs. You know what I'm saying, people?
That's it.
Oh my God, I'm bringing a
Woo.
tear to my eye right now.
We going camping.
Doesn't that sound good?
That does.
I think I want to go camping, so I guess I'm gonna have to buy a travel trailer like the wife told me.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
No,
You're going to have to start camping with the grandkids. Come on.
Right. Well, if you don't know how to safely hang pictures or photos in your RV,
Oh, in your RV.
make sure you come and ask our
Yeah.
service departments.
Yes.
They'll tell you, because many of those are not. They'll tell you tips and tricks.
Yeah, you don't want to
Is,
be jamming nails through your wall.
No, and then there may not be backed. So you need some kind of an attachment that is positive. It doesn't need to be a stud.
Yeah, a screw in.
Whatever.
That, yeah.
Like we look at when we're hanging things at home.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
There's also good ways to glue them in place, but not permanently. So where if you remove the glue, it's made not to take the veneer off.
The veneer off. Yeah,
things like
that's a
that.
big one.
So
Yeah.
again, there's tips and tricks that are worth learning.
Man.
Lighting.
Oh, upgrading the lighting.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. But the fluorescent lights, they get tough sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Get a lot of that fluorescent. So what's this? You want to swap out harsh fluorescent lighting for warm, soft LED bulbs.
Yeah. That'll
Great.
create that atmosphere that I'm trying to talk about.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Power Plus.
Power Plus.
Yeah, but the other things are most of the RVs don't really have fluorescent lighting more so than they have just 12-volt automotive bulbs
Yeah.
that actually get very hot
Mm-hmm.
and they're just very blinding
Yes.
and they don't have dimmer switches where the new diodes or the LEDs.
LEDs, yeah.
The
And you can
LEDs,
dim the whole
you can
night.
dim them and all kinds of stuff. A lot of them can hook up with your phone and you can
Mhm.
change the colors and
And they don't heat up.
they get nothing.
No
hot.
heat.
So
Yeah.
no hot. How's that? Huh?
That is a good one. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I like this one. This one's going into ours. Set up a coffee station.
that's a fact. And that was another thing I saw in Indiana.
Get out
I did say that I went to Indiana, folks.
Oh, yeah.
I was in Indiana a couple weeks ago for the expo, an annual RV dealer only expo where the manufacturers show their latest current model 2024s
all the new stuff.
and all the new stuff. And that was one thing that I found to be across the board adopted is all the RVs had a built-in place for your coffee station.
Oh.
And I thought that was great because whenever I go camping, we always just kind of sit our coffee maker somewhere.
Somewhere on the counter, somewhere.
And it does inhibit your counter space use for when you're cooking and stuff.
There you go.
Now, having a separate little, even just a shelf, for your coffee station and a place to put the fixins.
The fixins, that's what it is.
It was very well thought out, and I thought it was a great idea.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That's a good one there. Yeah.
Indoor plants are all awesome.
Yes.
I mean, we got the whole green, right? Small, low-maintenance indoor plants can bring life and vibrancy to your RV.
To your RV.
Or
vibrant in you.
See? Are you going to use that? Are you going to use that word again now? That vibrant. This is vibrant.
It's very vibrant. Everything in it is very vibrant.
It's unbelievable.
Word of the day.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
A memory wall. I don't know anything about that. You have to tell.
So memory wall would be like decorating a wall with postcards, souvenirs, mementos from your travels around, and then that's where you kind of just to remind yourself of your adventures.
All right, we sell at Giant Recreation World locations what they call a map. That it's a United States map that you put the decals in each state as you visit them.
So
that is
fill it up.
That's actually what you're talking about.
Yes.
But, it's very, very awesome.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's a fun family thing. Yeah.
Man.
Hang a mirror. Mirrors give reflections, make things look bigger.
That's right. Makes it look bigger.
Yeah. I don't know what a soft textile is.
Soft textiles is like again with like throw pillows and blankets that you're using stuff throughout the unit that kind of matches to your feelings, your emotions, your
play familiar music. Sounds to recreate what makes you happy when you're at home relaxing.
That's right.
Again,
the power plus.
And stay organized. We already said that, but always declutter it.
Yeah.
Utilize that power dustpan and make it a happy home for everybody.
That's right.
Hey, folks, we'll be right back with a guest speaker. So stay tuned.
Get ready for the RV event of the season. Join us at Giant Recreation World for the Fall into Savings RV Sales Event, where you'll find incredible deals on the latest models from top manufacturers. All new and select pre-owned inventory comes with a free lifetime warranty. Take advantage of new inventory plus new sale prices and markdowns. Hundreds of units on display. Enjoy great giveaways like a $300 gas card. Don't miss out. Even get a great deal on a golf cart. All 3 locations, Winter Garden, Palm Bay, or Destination Daytona. September 28th to October 1st. Visit them at GiantRecreationWorld.com.
Oh my goodness! Thank you all for coming back to us. This is the RV Hour with Giant Recreation World. I'm Larry McNamara once again, CEO.
Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer.
And we have a very special guest.
What do we got here today?
Some people call him the Space Cowboy. Some people, the Tunnel of Love.
Oh, there we go.
But his name is Jake Miller. As you know,
right.
The pun from, Steve Miller Band.
There we go.
Come on, people. You're not that old, right?
Keep up, people. Come on.
So he is our rep from Indiana, from Elkhart, Indiana.
Yes, sir.
He reps the Coachmen Northern Spirit product.
Yeah.
That is a premium laminated product, travel trailers only.
There you go.
So without further ado, I wanted to speak about what I saw some of that nobody else saw in our organization when I was in Indiana last couple weeks ago. And I visited the area that your units were in display. Fantastic as always. I love where your product fits, and just tell me what your product is supposed to primarily go against.
Yeah, so with the Northern Spirit product, really, we're kind of that meat and potatoes, piece of the market with the travel trailer industry, a laminated travel trailer. We've got everything. Our smallest floor plan's a little 18-footer. We've got everything up to, big 40-foot triple slide private bunkhouses. So we've got kind of, the small stuff, the big stuff, and everything in between. We've got couples, coaches, we've got bunks, we've got, just, about everything for everyone. So that's kind of the market that we're trying to hit, something for everyone, especially those entry-level campers trying to get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Even your entry-level product, though, is in the upper end, I would say, because they have eyes, man. They look really good. Yeah, and I always thought that the Northern Spirit product had a lot of innovation. Every little nook and cranny, it seems like there's some way to store something or put something there.
Yeah, that was kind of, when we developed the brand, there's a lot of laminated brands out there. How do we differentiate ourselves a little bit? And that's what we did. We have our under the bed storage that we do. We have got all sorts of kind of little unique and just kind of cool little storage spots and places and just kind of cool things that when the customer's walking through and checking out the product, that we always hear like, oh, I can't believe they thought of that, or, look at what they included on this one. So
there you go.
Just those little things like that.
Well, you really seem excited about your products. How about what is new in the 2024s that our customers can look forward to seeing?
Yeah, so for the 24s, and I know you were one of the first to see it up there. We've got a brand new front cap and a front kitchen floor plan we're kind of unveiling with the front cap that went over really, really well. I mean, everyone was, just pretty taken aback by, just the window space up front, all the storage up front. It feels like a residential setup, but it's in a laminated RV. So that's one of the big things is that front cap that we're doing, the new front kitchen.
It makes that front kitchen look huge,
I can
open
imagine.
and airy with that big automotive like windshield kind of thing you got going on, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Very impressive.
Yeah, so that front cap's going to be big for us. It's kind of an industry first, just with the design of it. Another thing we're doing, we came out with an all-new 7-wide series, so it's going to be just a real small, lightweight, easy to tow, as part of the Northern Spirit family. So we're going to have the full gamut, everything down from the small stuff all the way up to the big stuff. So that's perfect for those people, whether you're going off grid or just something for a quick weekend or something, that will be a great option for you.
So,
very nice.
What is the newest floor plan out? Is that front kitchen?
Yeah, that front kitchen.
I hope we have them.
Yes. Yeah.
We haven't ordered, folks.
Yeah, we've got an order. Yep.
So there you go.
Yep. Absolutely.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
The Northern Spirit does not look like another Coachman product. Number one.
Okay.
It has its own identity, and I think we go really well head to head with some of the solitaires or whatever those brands are. From who is that? I don't remember.
Them other guys.
Yeah.
Brand X.
Brand
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Name it. But But no. Yeah. That's kind of the biggest thing is just, when we do those unique features and those unique floor plans, just giving you guys something. So when a customer comes in the door and says, hey, I was looking at this brand down the road or, whatever brand it may be, giving you something that, you can show them, and we've got features and looks that they're not going to find anywhere else. So then when they go, then when they're thinking about it, that night, they're like, well, remember that brand that had that back bed storage or that fishing hole storage in the pass-through? So that's what we try to do with our trailers.
Now, I have to be honest with everybody. I was in Indiana, and I must have looked at 300 RVs in a matter of 2 days.
Yeah.
So with that being said, they're all kind of mixed up in my brain.
Okay.
All
right.
But I do remember the initial, wow, shock and awe that I got from walking into that with that new front cap. And it was also raining, and there wasn't a drop of water coming in any of the big windows.
Oh, there you go.
But again, they're automotively glued in place. So they put the cap in a jig, they put the windshield on it, and then they put the cap on the trailer, so it doesn't get out of shape and
moved
and not sealed properly.
Yeah.
So again, cool, right?
Very nice. Yeah.
We were definitely tested that week. We had a couple days where it poured rain all day.
One of the Brand X units did not fare so well.
Really didn't do so well in the rain out there.
I think it was wetter inside that trailer than it was outside. Talk about what brand it was. We do not sell that brand. So
that's a tough. That
was awesome.
One.
Yeah.
It
was I felt all in all it was a good event in Indiana this year. It's an annual event that I go to religiously, and I learned so much, and my product knowledge is so bad, but that's not the place to learn product knowledge. Like I said, when you look at several hundred RVs, you don't remember none of them.
Oh, yeah.
Just the coolest little things that you saw in this one or that one. And next thing you know, they all have that. So
all the details,
in your brain, it does.
Hey, so let me ask you too, Jake. We do a lot of choose your lifestyle. So we try to make sure people choose the RV for their lifestyle. Mm-hmm. What would you say your product mostly gears toward in a lifestyle of that?
That's a great question.
Like, is it a weekend traveler, a holiday traveler?
I mean,
a little bit of both.
It's all dependent on floor plan, but if I work a retail show, I'll sell to young families, just getting into their first camper and they want to go out on the weekends and stuff.
Okay.
I'll sell to the old couples who are, they've been in a motorized unit for how many years, but they want something a little easier to
Go down. Yeah.
So
Make it
I mean,
easy.
it's just kind of we're all over the place. You know, we do features, some of our construction and builds and things that allows you to go, a little further, or those extended trips and things like that. So we do that, but we also have the setup that's nice if you just want to pop out for a weekend
and go
ground. We've got all the amenities for that as well. So we kind of try to cater to a lot of the different
lifestyles. Yes, sure. Oh, that's great. That's
Well, let's talk about the model numbers that you guys put on the side of trailers. Is there any rhyme nor reason to the model numbers that you use?
Yeah, there actually is.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, so actually when we developed the brand, with so many people out there, we always heard from dealers, like, the salespeople, we don't know what these numbers, these letters mean, all that stuff. So with the Northern Spirit, the first 2 numbers are always going to be the box length. Next 2 is always going to be the dry weight.
Oh, okay.
So, for instance, on that new front cap, it's the 2565 FK.
There you go.
25-foot box, 6,500 pounds, front kitchen.
That's right. And that's you can pull that with any F-150 or whatever. It's perfect for that. Even a large, like my Navigator, it'll pull that too.
Yeah,
without any problem.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And the wife told me, what she told me yesterday.
What you got?
Yesterday. They want Papa Larry to get us a new travel trailer.
Oh,
so she can go camping with my granddaughter.
There you go. Yeah.
So I'm pretty,
pretty sure looking into that now.
I'm looking for a deal there, Mr. Northern.
I'm in the market.
We can work something out. I'm sure. I'm sure.
That is fantastic.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Like I said, a premium full laminated with all aluminum frame.
Yep.
How about the roof?
It's a wood truss roof with the PVC membrane.
Okay.
So that PVC membrane's kind of the top of the line membrane out there that we're using for construction. Comes with a 200-watt solar panel. So that's nice for those people who are going to be maybe doing some of that off-grid camping or anything like that. That's something you're definitely going to want. Like you said, framed in aluminum, we use the Asdel product, which is just great construction. It's going to, help keep up the life of the coach. And then we do a heated and enclosed underbelly as well. So if you're going to be going into those cooler temperatures, that'll allow you to, camp more comfortably in those cooler temperatures.
Yes, we've talked about that.
Yeah, 15,000 BTU airs, right? Only?
Yes. Yep.
Only?
Yeah, man.
Yep. And we do 2 airs on a lot of things. So even those 25,
we need them.
26-footers. Yeah, down here you definitely
we want them.
Lord boy, the needle.
And add the fact that they have a lot more insulation than other brands. They do stay cooler, get cooler quicker, and get warmer quicker if you're up north. Although we don't really have that issue here.
No, not too much.
We have a cold front right now, and it's in the mid upper 80s outside. Right
That's our cold front.
That's our cold front.
When I came down here yesterday, I think it was 40 degrees back home.
Oh, yeah, right.
That was our cold front.
Well, I am traveling to Connecticut tomorrow. So that being said, it's supposed to be in the 50s.
Oh, man, yeah, it's going to be cold up
It's going
there.
to be kind of chilly for me.
Oh, yeah.
Pray for me, everybody.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going camping either. I'm going on a plane, so that's not cool.
Not fun. No.
I'm not going to have any fun. Except for, I believe there's a casino up there.
There you go. Make a quick stop.
The Mohican Sun, people.
Yeah. There we go.
Excellent day. So, being part of the Coachmen franchise, the old-time president of Coachmen, he's retired, and you have a new one, right? His name is Bob Dunn.
Yes.
What do you think about his leadership thus far?
Yeah, well, Bob Dunn, he was my GM for the first, I think, however many, 3 or 4 years that when I was at Coachmen, and I loved working for Bob. I have nothing but good things to say. He brought me on board, and I really enjoyed working for him, and still working for him. But when he was in the plant, that was a lot of fun, and he was always someone you could go to if his door was always open, even though he was the big boss and everything.
Right.
He would always be open to listening and taking advice and stuff, and then giving it back out. He was great with his words of wisdom and everything that he gave out. So I got nothing but respect for Mr. Dunn there for sure, and I'm happy for him.
Seems like I like his direction too. It seems like he's trying to streamline things, less option kind of stuff, make it easier for us to stock wide but not real deep, or vice versa, not real wide but real deep,
Right.
Either way, he's happy.
Yeah, right.
But
that's great.
I know our Bartow, who is our sales director.
Oh, yeah.
Who I'm sure in our next segment we're probably going to talk about a couple of Bartow corner favorites.
Oh, yes.
Maybe one of your products will be highlighted.
Oh, all right.
That'd
be nice.
Might be highlighted.
Yeah.
So if we have many, I think business has been pretty good, and we're trying to sell off our 2023s.
Oh, yeah.
To make room for all this hot 2024s that we're talking about.
New items coming in.
Yeah, that folks, if you haven't seen their product, you need to come to one of our 3 locations. It's Giant Recreation World in Winter Garden, in Palm Bay, and in Ormond Beach, and ask to see that kick butt Northern Spirit by Coachmen by Forest River. See, that's very very confusing.
A lot of names in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to also point out the benefit to having the wood trusses in the roof means they have more of them instead of, and also it's a better quality ducting for the air conditioning.
Ah, gotcha.
So again, it's way better
All right.
than aluminum trusses.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The construction's really solid. It truly is on these, and that's what I like, having a travel trailer where, we've got the options for everyone, but we want to give out, we've got the cool features and everything for whether it's families, older couples, whatever, but we want to keep that construction,
right?
That construction integrity. The Coachman name's been around since 1964, so we, Coachman's known. Everyone knows the Coachman name, so we want to make sure we're putting out a good product, and construction's obviously a big part of that.
Yeah, and for us, for everybody that's new, their name, Northern Spirit, is basically built for a northern kind of camping expedition, which matches Florida very well in the opposite way.
Yeah.
Like I said, they get cooler faster, they stay cooler longer. So it's just really good when you're in Florida. When you back into the campsite and it's 100 degrees and you put your awnings out and everything, although all your stuff's with the button. Your stuff's pretty easy.
Yep.
Right.
One click.
And I believe you probably have a remote, or you can use your cell phone maybe to put the awning out and stuff. Maybe.
Yeah.
So,
the new upgrades.
Yeah, right, all the bells and whistles. But no, our motto, when we came out was camping simplified. Just keep it simple, one button, one push, just things like that. Just trying to keep it as simple. The camping experience as simple as possible. We want to have people, have people having a good camping experience. That's what we try to do.
There you go.
I can't say enough good things about your product. It preps really well. None of the negative Google reviews that I get sometimes are anything to do with a Northern Spirit.
No, sir.
So again, your warranty turns and everything are really good. So make sure when you get back to the factory, say Larry said you guys are on point.
That's right. They're doing great.
Yeah.
Will do.
So anything else you wanted to say in passing? I mean, you have things for the entry level, especially with that new 7-foot wide.
Oh yeah.
And the northern usual width is what, 100 and
8 foot.
8 foot, which is 96.
Yeah, 96.
96 inches wide, and 7 foot is.
I'm putting you on the spot with math.
Math's hard. Yeah, math's hard. We're on the RV business, so we don't have to do any math.
Well, we're doing 7 foot?
Yeah.
84.
Yeah, definitely 84.
That sounds right.
That was pretty funny.
That's messy.
I always get them somehow, folks. Always. As you can tell, we're not scripted. The interior colors also, they really kicked it out of the park this year.
Mm-hmm.
So very excited for the future.
Yeah.
And I appreciate our relationship.
Oh, yeah.
More than you know.
No, I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate you guys having me on and the relationship, since I've been doing this with you guys, and you guys have been loyal to the brand and to Coachmen and everything. So we appreciate the business as always and being partners, and looking forward to a good future.
As am I, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Larry.
And thanks for your time.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on, Jay.
I enjoyed this, and we'll be right back after a short message from our sponsors, which is us.
It's us.
Need a golf cart? Check out Advanced EV at Giant Specialty Vehicles, part of Giant Recreation World. More than golf carts, the hottest electric neighborhood vehicle. Fastest in the industry. Top speeds at 25 miles an hour. Four-wheel disc brake seatbelts, full-color digital display, speedometer, odometer, charge meter, and more. Plus, all Advanced carts have higher impact class windshields and upgraded seats with matching body color stitching. New inventory, colors, and styles at GSV at Giant Recreation World in Winter Garden or online, giantrecreationworld.com.
Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World.
Hey everybody, that was such a great opportunity for us to learn a little something about them Northern Spirits.
It's always great when the reps come in. We get a lot of action with them boys.
He was a little nervous, you know.
Definitely made him.
And again, we don't script them either, so they don't ever know what to expect. And
yeah,
so their spiels are not canned at all. It comes right from the heart.
Right from the heart. Because I gotta say too, it makes me laugh every time. We always tell them there's a podcast. Then they get in here and they realize there's cameras set up. Like, oh, this is a podcast, video podcast. Like, okay,
yeah. We're on 38,000 channels nationwide.
And it's actually live right now.
It's live, folks. So not
But,
so as promised, I said after our little interview period, I did promise possibly, potentially having a Bartow Corner Northern Spirit travel trailer showcase. So without further ado, we do. And we do have them in stock at all three of our locations, but this one is a 2024. Yes. Right off the presses, folks. It's a Northern Spirit Ultralight 3379 BH. This particular one is located in our Winter Garden location, but again, from what he taught us, the model 3379, it's 33 feet long box.
Yeah. So I got a hiccup.
What?
Now I don't know if ours is different, but this in our details it says the length is 37 feet.
No, it's the box length.
Oh, the box length,
not counting the bumper and the A-frame.
That's why we got this show.
That's right.
That's right.
So it's a 33-foot box.
Okay.
And it's 7,900 base weight.
It's pretty good.
So that's that really helps our salespeople immensely, because some people have a length issue, and some people can't pull more than, say, if this person has a vehicle that only pulls 6,500 pounds, this is not the unit for
this. Is not it.
Because this is not a 7-footer. This is an 8-foot wide one.
Right.
And it's big, and it's got slide rooms all over the place. Three of them. 3 slide out.
3 slides.
Yeah.
Big slides. Yeah, man.
So, again, this is a heck of a unit. The list price is $64,113.
Yeah.
And our sale price is $47,844. And did I say it's a 2024?
2024.
That is a very, very aggressive price for a high-end laminated travel trailer built with the quality and attention to detail as these do.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, man.
So make sure you come out to Winter Garden and see this one.
Come and check that out.
Go to any one of our 3 locations. You just ask to see some of those Northern Spirits, because you thought Larry likes them, and I do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I might buy one for the wife after,
Here we go.
Thinking about it. I'm
Especially
thinking about
after talking to Jake there, huh?
Yeah, well, he might have swayed me.
I'll tell you. They got nice units, man.
Yep.
Sure.
I do like them, though. The colors and all that, they're hip, man.
They are. They're just very, it makes you look cool. Not only look cool, you feel cool.
Right. Hey, so should I do another Bartow Corner?
Yeah, what else
What do you think?
Come on, let's get some.
How about we kind of showcase maybe your artistic prowess?
Oh, here we go.
I
like what you got here.
I wanted to talk about a high-end fifth wheel.
Let's see it.
We have I think maybe one of these left. So I'm sure this price is going to be out of this world.
This is the hot item right now.
It's a new 2022, and like I said, I think it's the only one we got.
I think so.
It's a Cedar Creek Champagne. In 2022 and 2023, the Champagne was the highest end Cedar Creek that was available. In 24, what they did was basically had the Champagne is just a package. So they cheapened it. So it is not the same coach as what this is. This is nicer than anything they make now.
A lot nicer.
And the MSRP on it is $155,851, and our sale price is under $100. So, almost over $56,000 off the MSRP.
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
That's going to make somebody a great Christmas present this year if you hurry up.
Yeah, huge savings, man.
Yeah.
Tell you, get on it while you can.
Can you believe it's already almost mid-October?
Yeah, it's almost there.
Wow.
Oh, we just had the break in the weather, too.
We're time traveling, folks.
Tell you, quick.
This coach has 3 slide outs. I've always said it about Cedar Creeks. All the slide outs are hydraulic. All the jacks are hydraulic. These are not skimpy units. These have really thick sidewalls. They're very well insulated. Being the Champagne, it has dripping with hardwood. It has hard surface. I think like marble countertops.
Oh, really? Gee, man.
This is a heck of a unit.
Fancy.
A lot of attention to detail. And the plant manager is a Amish gentleman. So
there you go.
He will not settle for anything less than built really well.
Quality. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Make sure you come and see it.
All right. Who else you got here?
We've talked about east to west before.
We have.
Now I wanted to talk about this east to west Delaterra 250 BH. It's a 250, and the length is really 31 foot. Isn't that misleading?
These guys.
But the 250 indicates the floor plan.
Oh, okay. That's where it is.
It's the floor plan. It's never the length, unless you're talking about a Northern Spirit, right?
And I feel the BH we did
bunkhouse.
Bunkhouse. It is bunkhouse. All right.
It's definitely bunkhouse. So
Getting there.
it's made that travel trailer will sleep 10 people.
There you go.
And
That's the whole family bringing them.
Yes. And it has a dinette booth, and it's probably a U-shaped dinette booth, so it'll sit a slew for dinner too.
Yeah, man.
You might have to utilize the outside table though at the campground.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I actually just talked to a gentleman this morning that shops here with us.
Right.
He has 7 children. Him and his wife. Seven
Very
kids.
impressive.
It's like,
Very
brother, yeah, you need a 10 capacity RV. Yes,
or two. He might
Or
need 2
two,
RVs.
yeah.
You know.
He's got a pretty nice size unit that he got from us. Yes, sir.
The MSRP of this particular travel trailer is $46,214, and our sale price is $29,277.
That's
another huge amount of savings right there.
Man,
and this Delaterra, like I said, is built by East to West, and it is what they call a conventionally built travel trailer. What's that?
Gotcha.
What's that mean?
Conventionally built?
Yeah.
I think it's not sticking.
It is.
It is sticking tin.
In the old days, they called it stick and tin, but it's got wood frame. It's got fiberglass mat insulation packed in between the rafters.
That's what it is.
And it has aluminum siding.
Yeah.
You know, still has the rubber roof on top.
Okay.
Still has the heated enclosed underbelly underneath.
And that's what makes the difference, yeah.
But it's certainly not entry level by any means. These are nice travel trailers.
Yeah, man.
And come and get it while it's on sale. Whoa, yeah. How about a Leprechaun? I don't think we've picked it yet.
No, we haven't done a Leprechaun.
That's a Coachman Class C, folks, and nobody does it better than the Coachman
and the Coach
brand.
And I like these Leprechauns. That's why I had to throw them in here. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, well, this 298 KB is the model of it. It's a 2003, and it's also nicer than the newest 2024s. They did kind of cheapen them up a little.
Yeah.
So again, come and get this one while it's hot.
Do you think they cheapen it in a sense of like for weighting that to get more towing capacity?
The issue is after the COVID break and after all the supply and demand shortages and stuff like that, they're trying to streamline things.
Okay.
So the Coachman Class Cs make Leprechaun and Freelander, where before they were different levels. The Freelander was entry level more, and the Leprechaun was higher end.
Okay.
Interior wise and everything with nicer wood and things like that.
Gotcha.
See, now they've raised the Freelander up and lowered the Leprechaun, so they're basically the same product.
Okay.
So that's something that I need to talk with Bartow about.
Yeah.
To see how we're going to stock them.
Going to take that.
One of the big options is full body paint. So maybe we'll stock the Leprechauns with that. Or
options, yeah.
But I don't know. We'll talk about that. That's an interior issue, but I know everybody's interested in what we have to deal with sometimes. Yeah. But this one is a $160,000 roughly MSRP on sale for $112,744. It has 2 slide outs. It's on the Ford F450 cutaway van chassis.
Very nice.
It has all kinds of storage. It's a great floor plan. It's a great family unit because it sleeps 8.
Sleeps 8.
Yep.
And it's got a V8.
Yeah, it's got a V8. You can turn the cockpit seats around, so you can utilize them while you're camping as a part of your interior.
Yeah, still get entertainment seating.
And it has a sofa and a dinette right there. So that seats a whole lot of people. So you can, do shrimps on the bobby, and
There we go.
and maybe entertain. Yeah, it's very, very awesome unit. Lots of awesome floor plan options. Awesome
within the floor
options.
plan.
Yeah,
man. Very
big
cool.
big TV. Got a nice outside entertainment center for you to watch the game outside.
That's pretty good.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
All right.
You know what I'm picking now? It's a Forest River XLR Hyperlight.
Hyperlight.
It's a travel trailer toy hauler, so it has a big garage.
Oh, yeah.
On it.
Now, at that same time, you could tailgate out of a toy hauler, right?
Many
Got your
people do.
space, right?
You know what's even better than that
What
is
you
the rear tailgate goes down, and it locks down in place, not on the ground.
Oh, so it's not
level.
down on
So
the ground.
It's actually a patio.
Hey, an outdoor patio.
An outdoor patio with the option of a awning that goes over that patio.
Oh, shit,
So you
look
can
at that.
sit out there and not be like, especially if there's ants and stuff.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you don't have to worry about the
perfect for
ants.
that. Don't have to worry about any of that.
That's good.
You know?
That's cool. Yeah.
It'll hold like 1,000 pounds. So
Oh, wow.
you know,
everybody
you
out
can put your grill up there. You can do all kinds
Get
of stuff
everybody.
out there.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
great day. It's a great
That's
day.
cool.
But
That's neat.
XLR is Forest River's toy hauler division. That's all they make.
There you go.
They don't make any regular travel trailers.
Oh, it's
You know,
all toy haulers.
all
Yeah,
toy
man.
haulers.
Bam.
The,
So you know they know what they're doing.
This XLR I'm talking about is a model 3016. It's a wide body, so it's wider than 8 feet. It's 102 inches wide.
Oh, wow.
So that also adds to your garage
Yep.
square footage.
Square footage. Get the side-by-sides in there.
Right,
and all
but
that stuff. Yeah.
the actual physical length of this is 35 foot long. But it will sleep 8, and
Yeah.
I mean, you push buttons and beds come out from the roof, and you can
Stuff coming everywhere.
It can seat 8 also
Oh,
for
wow.
dinner
Jeez.
because it has a really big dinette booth that's in the garage. That they have two 15,000 BTU air conditioners. It'll keep it nice and cool.
Hey, man, that's
you know,
wow.
A vapor barrier, but a lot of people want that. You know what that
Yeah,
means? You know
the
what that
vapor
means?
barrier. I'm going to guess because no, I don't.
Okay.
But I got to imagine that it is more just the moisture from the inside outside.
What it is that there's a wall between the living area and the garage.
Oh.
So it has a door that you go if you wanted to go out to the garage, you open a door and go out there.
Okay.
Because some people don't want to they don't want to camp with their motorcycles. They don't want to smell the gas.
That's what I was just going to say. The
so
gas
it has
and that.
what
So
they
it's gotta
call that
close
wall a vapor barrier.
a vapor barrier.
Yeah.
Wow, I was way off.
Yeah. And the toy haulers are also designed for when you're going down the road. You have a vent that you open and it sucks all them fumes out
Get
as
the
you're
fumes
going.
out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So again, a lot of thought goes into them.
that was a good one.
And this XLR, like I said, it's got generator, it's got everything. It's got a fuel station on board.
Oh, yeah,
so
to
you can
refuel.
you can fill up your own fuel tanks in your toys.
That's cool.
know,
That's neat.
It
Yeah.
has a built-in cable that comes out to lock all your toys up outside.
Really, that it just locks up to the
You
RV.
just run it through all the stuff and lock it in, and you're secure.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
but it's a
pretty cool.
retractable.
Like a retractable cable.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Very
it's
neat.
probably like 30 feet long, so it'll wrap
Yeah,
around.
get
everything.
around all your stuff. Yeah,
That's
man.
good. That's
that is-
important for
that is.
people that bring their toys with them. I mean, some of these Harleys, cost $100,000.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Don't lose it on just
You do
leaving it
not.
out there.
Don't lose it. Even the bicycles, nowadays with the electric ones and all that, thousands and thousands of dollars, right?
$1,500 bicycle.
All right, this travel trailer loaded up, like I said, is almost $82,000. Our sale price is $54,900.
Yeah.
Which, again, this is a fully laminated product, wide body, all the toys, all the high dollar options in it.
Yeah, man.
And that price is comparable with just a laminated higher end travel trailer.
Yeah, man. That's incredible.
So that's a bunch,
$28,000 savings.
almost $55,000 off.
Yeah. That's nice.
Or I'm sorry, $27,000. Almost $27,000.
Almost 27.
off. How could it be $55,000 off on the sale price?
55.
I think you need ink because
Well, I think we're running low on
my discount price is faded, so I do digress. I think
Good
I was set up for failure, folks.
I got him. I got him on that one.
Unbelievable. You want to take the next one?
Yes, sir. These are one of my favorites again. Class A 2024 Coachmen Pursuit 27 XPSF.
Mm-hmm.
These are really nice units. These are the big boys. So now, this unit is going for 153 for a little over 153,000. and it's on sale right now for under $95,000. It's $94,977. That is a great
That's
savings.
under $100,000 for a brand new 2024 Class A motorhome.
$58,000 discount. That's something there, boy.
It's a heck of a unit.
It's just to be
we
a
ordered these
2024.
It's our loss leader.
Yeah, okay.
We ordered them in bulk,
Gotcha.
so we have many to choose from.
I'm in. All different styles.
Yeah, it's a great floor plan,
Sleeps 8, too.
and I wouldn't worry about it because I don't believe it has a slide-out room, so that means you don't have to worry about that. But it's very usable because it's got a hallway down the middle, so it feels really a whole lot bigger.
It's bigger than the
And
others.
again, being a Class A, you can always swivel the pilot seats around, and you can use that as a nice living area.
a really nice unit.
TV room, basic.
Yeah, that's what I think a lot of them do. Yeah.
Right. It's got a walk-around queen bed in the
Yeah.
back. I mean, just has a lot to offer. So it's a great first-time classic.
We talked about that walk-around bed. It's a big deal.
And it's a new 2024 you can buy for under $100. Right. Find out at Brand X, right? Not going to happen.
All right, come on. We can get one more in here. What do we got?
Again, there's the beautiful Hemisphere Elite 35RE. We have 2023s available. This one I'm talking about is in our Winter Garden store. The rear RE means rear entertainment center. So it's got a huge TV in the rear, fireplace. It's their highest end Salem Hemisphere Elite product that's available. It's $105,000 list price, $72,800 sale price. That's when you walk in it feels like a Cedar Creek, but yet it's not $150,000.
Nope.
So again, it feels kind of like a Riverstone too. So they do a lot of nice things with this product. And I heard about the new Hemisphere trailers in Indiana that the roofs are going to be fiberglass.
Whoa, that'd be nice.
That's pretty interesting.
Keep it cool.
Yeah. But this sucker has 4 slide outs.
Mm-hmm.
It's 42 feet in length for real.
Oh, you coming down to it.
You need a 3/4 ton truck to pull this.
Oh, that's a big boy truck.
You know what, folks? I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again next week.
That's right.
See ya.
RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. It's an honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, cost, and tips you need to know. Each week, RV Hour will bring you the best and most helpful info and travel hacks while answering your camping questions. Hosted by CEO Larry McNamara.